I cut a guy off on my way here, which is a dick move on my part. So I understood it when he got up next to me on the freeway and he gave me the finger. Like I had that coming. What I didn't understand was my reaction, which was this. Idiot, like he's the asshole. Like what is this? Why? What message am I trying to send? What does this mean? Just this angry dick sucking. Hey, do you want to pull over and work this out like a couple of men? Park under the underpass up there and then spray paint our initials afterwards. Call him, what the fuck is this? Makes no sense. It did make me wonder, though, like, it made me think about this. Like, it's kind of crazy that we have a very clear hand gesture for human beings is fuck you. For fuck you. Anywhere you go, this pretty much means the same thing. But none of these fingers means, hey, I'm sorry, I'm an asshole. That was on me. That was my fault. I think this should be it. I think this should be, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry all over my face and neck and everything. I bring it down a notch. I work in funeral care. We're in the death industry. I pick up bodies wherever people die. We go there in a van and we throw them in the van and then we get the fuck out of there. It's kind of like that. It's a weird job. I don't have a work wife. There's none of that. There's no opportunity to flirt, really, in the funeral industry. Like, I know TV would have you believe that every morgue has, like, some hot goth girl that knows how to work every computer in the place. But that is not the situation. I do see a lot of hot, like, hospice nurses, like, when I have to go to nursing homes to pick up, and there's just never, like, a good opportunity to ask, like, I don't know what to do. Do I go, like, I need you to sign this death release form, and then if you want to jot your phone number down underneath, I don't know what you're doing with the rest of your day, but you're done here. You're off now. It's pretty clear. I don't know. I like it. I like the job because I get the opportunity to be kind to people on the worst day of their life, and that's pretty cool, I think. But grief is weird. It makes people say weird shit. One of the weird things that happens all the time is people always say this. They'll go, he looks so peaceful. And then I look down at the cot, and they're doing this. And I'm like, what did he look like alive? 'Cause if this is peaceful, that guy must have been a fucking lunatic. What's going on there? I had a call one time. It was like a young kid. He was like 18, 19 years old. He was texting and driving and fighting with his girlfriend and drinking. All this in the car. Was crazy. Car flipped over. The last text he sent was, I'm going to kill myself if you break up with me. He flipped his car. I have a son who's the same age. He's like 19, 20 years old. So the first thing I did when I got home the next morning is I called my son. I'm like, hey, man, please promise me you're not out here texting and driving and drinking and shit. And I told him the same story. And then he said, well, Dad, don't worry about this at all. I promise you, I would never do anything that irresponsible. I would drive all the way to that bitch's house and tell her to her face I was going to kill myself if she broke up with me. And I was like, thank you. I feel a lot better now, I think. I think that helped. So much less worried about that kid now. I have two kids. There's two of them. They're both adults now, and they're comfortable now talking to me about things I didn't know about when they were growing up. Like my son, who's 20, he keeps bragging to me about stuff. Like, he told me that he used to smoke weed. He's like, I used to smoke weed. He got weed delivered to my grandparents' house every weekend when I used to stay there all summer. And I'm like, don't tell me that. I don't want to hear about this. I don't know why you think it's okay to tell me that now. He's like, come on, what's the big deal? And I'm like, no, do you want to share? I used to fuck your mother in the foyer of their house every weekend. And I used to do it high. You know that love seat? I came on it. How do you feel about being open with me now? How do you like that?